know about you, but I'm usually not a fan of middlemen. Sometimes a middleman's existence means that you end up paying significantly more for the product or service you're purchasing, and it's frustrating shelling out more cash than you feel is necessary. But one place that middlemen are very much needed is real estate. Mortgage loan officers, real estate agents, and escrow are just some examples of middlemen in real estate that help facilitate a complicated transaction worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. And when dealing with that amount of money, it's important to not make any mistakes. That's why escrow is so important. Escrow is essentially a third party that holds funds to ensure that timely payments are made or that all parties to a real estate transaction are protected. Let's say you're buying a house you fall in love with. You offer the money for purchase on the condition that the seller puts a new roof on the house. You transfer the money along only to find out once the sale is complete that the roof was not replaced. Now the seller already has your money, and even though they're breaching their contractual obligation, it could take months of costly legal action to remedy the situation. With escrow, you don't have to worry about this. You simply give your money to the escrow company, and once all contingencies are met, your money is passed along to the seller. If they do not fulfill their obligations, you can easily get your money back with little headache. In Georgia, it's customary for the buyer's brokerage to hold onto this money until closing, at which time it's passed on to the seller through the closing attorney. Although it's possible in Georgia to have the closing attorney act as the escrow agent, this is not a good idea, since closing attorneys are not as well versed in real estate contracts as managing brokers are and could easily return the money to the wrong party if there's a dispute. Escrow also protects the home seller by ensuring that the buyer actually has the funds available before the buyer does a home inspection and the seller addresses repairs. In Georgia, we typically escrow the earnest money that the buyer puts down. If the buyer terminates within the rules of the contract, they get this back. If they terminate but violate the terms of the contract, the seller keeps the earnest money. Once the money is deposited, each party knows that the funds won't move until both sides do their due diligence based on the contract. Buyers and sellers should rest assured that their money is safe in the hands of a neutral third party whose only obligation is to the contract. The term escrow also applies to your lender on a monthly basis, collecting and holding money from you to pay your annual taxes and homeowner's policy when they become due. Again, they act as a neutral third party who just collects money and disperses it. I hope this helps give you a little more insight into the real estate transaction. What else would you like to know about escrow? Let me know, and I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. Thanks for watching.